It is a bright and sunny one out here, and I do not have my sunnies here. But as I was filling up the grain, we carry like our grain in a wheelbarrow to the calf barn. As I was filling that up, I noticed that they're doing something with the, whatever this machine's called. It doesn't look like it's working. So let's go check it out.
Try not to get stuck in here, so.
This doesn't look very good. Oh. What do you do? Oh, Greggy, I'm right here.
You are always right here. Mini Pearl.
I already called myself that. It's not even an insult.
Good stick.
Good, that's fine. What are we doing for the maintenance?
There's a loose hydraulic hose.
So what do you have to do?
Ratchet it back on. Now the heater will work too. Turn the heater valves on.
Well, good thing it's a warm day out.
Right. Here, we got that canned stuff.
Avery, what are your thoughts on Greggy losing stuff?
Minor problems.
Just like it. Can't pull it out.
Bye, Avery. Off to home I go.
Well, Mason and I have been out here for probably 3 hours already, cleaning stuff up here. I'm driving the payloader, using the skid loader. Yeah, having a lot of fun. My road here is getting pretty soft from driving about 500 ton of dirt back and forth across it, plus the 80,000 pound payloader every time, so getting a little rougher, but anyway. There's a fence right here. You can see it. He's got it piled up right there. This is the field that I owned for a couple of years, and then the one I'm driving in right now is one I just bought. So we're probably gonna make these rows go this way, whatever, and these rows went the opposite way. But I think we're gonna farm it up to the road up there. So yeah. Anyway, just hauling dirt, hauling sticks. It's mainly dirt and sticks and stumps all mixed together. It's a lot easier just to haul a little extra dirt away than it is to pick up that many sticks by hand. So there'll still be plenty to pick up by hand, but there's this is a heavy bucket full here, but there's a pretty good sized bank right here, and kind of just dumping the stuff over the bank. You can see where the bank was there. I've already made a little inlet here. This is how she goes. Try not to get stuck in here, so. Then I kind of pile it up, and then I put my bucket down after a few scoops and push it back and level it back. And if I get some good, I'll call it more clean dirt instead of stumps, I dump it right at the beginning and kind of fix my road going in there. But for the most part, it's working pretty good. It's definitely not the smoothest job to ride around in the world, but I'll show you the progress. Right up there you can see all the equipment. That whole hillside we had to clean off up there, so there's little piles of dirt everywhere. Mason's kind of shoving my bucket full because it's so steep up there on that knob. It's hard to get a good full scoop. I don't want to drive back and forth with just half scoops, so he's kind of scraping the piles, or you know, as I scoop up a load, he stays up there and just kind of cleans it up a little bit. So when I come back, there's a nice square pile there I can scoop into, and then he kind of shoves it full and works pretty good. So right there's the old burn pile. We got a few more trees to take out up there, so I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna scoop that pile up and carry it up there, scoop those ashes up and whatever didn't burn there, carry it up to that next burn pile and make the next pile up there so we don't have to carry all those trees down to here. So yeah, there's all trees on this knob here, and we're just about done cleaning up here. So see if I can do this one-handed. Then he kind of just, as I tip it back, he just kind of keeps it in my bucket. There we have her. All that's left is that little pile right there. Then got to bring a disc out here and see what he'll do now. Is that little bit that I left there, it's kind of hard to see with the sun, but he'll kind of clean that up and shove it into that other pile while I'm gone. That's just a lot less. It's just hard to clean up big piles with, or little piles with a big payloader. See what you're doing. So we got her going. Well, that's it for today's fun on a Saturday. Fun is what you want to call it. Got most of it cleaned up out there. Definitely some more work to do. Got some more trees to take down, but don't want to really do that until next week when we get back from Louisville. Don't want to start the fire and leave it, so we'll worry about that later. Get one mess cleaned up at a time. Hauled that fence home with the bucket of payloader, put it in the metal dumpster, and good enough for today. Maybe I'll get some ambition and go out there tomorrow, but tomorrow's Sunday, we'll see. I'm sure Emily will want to do something fun instead of working out there, but when it's February 10th or whatever it is and it's this nice out, I mean, it's only 35 degrees out, sun's shining, fields are dry, makes pretty nice time to clean that stuff up before planting is here. That'll come sooner than you think. So, and this stuff takes longer than you think, so keep at it. That's about all we can do. We'll get her cleaned up. I don't know if I'll be able to plant that whole knob there. It's pretty steep. They might have to seed a little bit of it down, but better than having trees. So let's see what the boys got going on in the shop here. Putting the weights on, getting her cleaned up, got the tires cleaned up. Good fun.